to Super Pat World. It is time for some more Nurkte levels, people. We got another account. We got a whole other account. I'm not sure if we'll play through all of them, but I'm going to keep it going at least for now. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Oh, chat, the time off is almost over. It's almost back into the mess. And I am struggling to not really dread it. Which is foolish, because it will only make it worse. The more I can just enjoy a nice little Sunday off, try to get done stuff I can get done, that's fine. That's what I should be doing, but I'm battling the dread. The Sunday scaries, you might say. What's going on, Neil, K. Borowski, and Kyle with an A? How are ya? How are ya? How are ya? How are ya? What's up, Adam? What's going on, Cameron? Shout out to Tampa, Florida, None. Good afternoon, Dave. What's up, Suze? Nice to see the crew. Oh, what's up, Jess? Thank you again for the help with little Nurkte research. What's up, DJ Apollo? You here but lurking. You decorate the house. Nice. Yell if you need. Check back when you get a break. Okay, thanks, DJ Apollo. Yeah, I just about have all my Christmas stuff up now, and it really does set the vibe pretty nicely. It really does make a difference if you can have a nice environment to be in. But especially to the people like me that live alone, very easy to slip into going blind to some of the messes and stuff around the house because it's just you seeing it. But it's interesting. Once you start cleaning up, you start seeing more and more. It's like cleaning one mess leads to noticing another mess that wasn't even on your radar. That's what I find anyway. Thank you for the heart to share, Jess. It's up. I'll help you with yours, no doubt, DJ Apollo. I'll definitely come over and help. What's up, Adeline? All right. That's all set. That is all set. All right, we're good there. We're good there. What's up? Kenny can comment now. What's up, Abba? Enjoyed the weekend. Where's the water bottle? You know I got it. You quit soda for almost a year. Nice job. Well done, Abba. Thank you for the like to us, Spacer. The like tours when you go around to YouTube, Facebook, and hit like on every stream you can. TikTok as well. So thank you for anyone out there willing to do the like tour. What's crazy on TikTok is they let you just like endlessly. Like on most platforms, it's a binary on or off, one and done. You can't continue to like something once you've liked it. But on TikTok, you can constantly like it, which is an interesting design choice. What's going on, Michael? There we go, Kenny. There's yeah. All right. Let's get into it here. Let's get on into it. Double tap the screen. Hit that like button. It is about to get serious. There we go. All right. Slither Slide Trail from 2020. So this account must actually go before the one we just played. I think we're truly playing them backwards. Getting weird messages on Facebook. Sorry about that, Kenny. It is a bit of a disaster over there. This is cool. That's a Z. Most of these levels have cliffhangers. You found them on the Team Shell website. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Jess. What's up, Andy? Every time you try to watch on Facebook or YouTube, it's always saying waiting for single when you are live. That's weird, Andy. I guess the best advice I'd have for you is to check Twitch out. If Facebook and YouTube are failing, Twitch seems to be the most reliable. I get the least comments about Twitch not working. Okay, that was almost it. But other than that, I don't know that we can count on Facebook to do much about it. Time will tell what Facebook's gonna address. But as of now, it don't seem like very much. There we go. Oh, that's one of those. That is one of those. There we go. All right. All right, checkpoint numero uno. Where you taking me, buddy? Glad that wasn't a Z jump. Oh. Shout out to Ashley Crafty Mom for the follow. Ashley Crafty Mom. Wonder if she's making crafts over there. She's over on TikTok. She's a crafty mom. Crafts can be pretty cool. Oh. I will give you that. There are actually some pretty cool crafts out there. Have you been to a craft fair? That's an interesting experience. Ugh, I'm trying to compensate for the trajectory of that first shell. I should just either throw it up earlier or later. That would be a better solution. Oh, chat. Last day of November. There we go. There we go. In the up pipe and all. We need the goodies. No! No! My goodies! Oh, and I can't reset. Aw. I missed out on the goodies. If I had gone back into that pipe, it would have dropped me right down to the bottom. What's up, Primetime? It's been some nice time off. It just makes me so sad to have to go back. It's been so nice having a little time off. It's always great to see the family and all that. But it does make me yearn for free time. Yearn for not having to go to work, I guess, is basically the easiest way to say it. Which I'm sure many of you can relate to. But shout out to everyone out there that loves their job. You are truly rich. You are wealthy. Even if you're not making much money, if you can find a job that you can enjoy, that is incredible. Incredibly, the impact is incredible. We'll say it that way. I think you gotta stay here on Twitch. You don't usually have too many issues with Facebook because you're on a PC, but Twitch is much more polished from a viewing standpoint. There you go, Dave. What's up, Toad the Jam? Thanks, Nicole, Primetime, and Joanna. Thank you, Double Star. Big shout out to Double Star Mom 35, the absolute legend. Thanks for the heart. And thanks, Jess. What do we have here? Not that. I actually did have it right. I have to bounce off of that and grab that next shell. What am I doing there? Is it a drop? Maybe I'm throwing it to the left? No. I don't know what I'm doing. Took a few vacation times this year. Have 40 consecutive days off, and it was tough to go back. That is tough, Adam. What's up, Barack? Maybe I can get away with throwing it into the water. What's up, Jan? I think I have to throw it to the left before making the next jump. Like that. And then I can throw this and catch up to it. Maybe even left off the gray block. Oh, a little too early. Okay, we're getting the hang of it. I'm afraid if I throw it left, I'm going to lose too much time. Yeah, there's no way. So I think I just have to throw it early. What's up, Jeff? Happy Sunday. Oh, got ahead of it. I got the laundry in. I'm gonna be getting my salad stuff ready for the week after this. Got some more cleaning to do. There we go. Oh my gosh, bro. What in the world is that? What is that? What's up? The Backwash. That's quite a name. Happy Turkey. Hope you had a nice weekend. First paid day off in almost 3 years. Wow, that's amazing. Tossed it earlier, right? What's up, Balin? This next part looks crazy. You're gonna relax and not worry about working extra hours. That's great, Backwash. What's up, Toad the Jams? You get pleasure from cleaning. Well, that's amazing. That is a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful thing. I gotta throw that basically as soon as it's in my hands. Oh, I'm getting too far ahead of it for nothing. I have nothing to gain. I should just do exactly what works. Oh, again, I'm way ahead of it. I'm worried about being able to grab the next shell. But I don't think I have to start as far right as I think I do, visually. Oh, and there it is. I have to... part of me keeps wanting to aim for the gray blocks, because a lot of the time, the gray block is almost like your indication of what you're throwing it off of. There you go. Now, what do I do here? I think maybe I'm supposed to kick it. If I kicked it from here and then grabbed it. And then I gotta grab that. Bro, this is insane. This is a crazy ending. Brought an air fryer on Black Friday for your class. $4 from a thrift store. Oh my gosh. Working on figuring out healthy things to make when you stay late. Nice. Kick the first one right and then grab the top one. Okay, so that's got to be it. I got to let go of the Y button, kick the first shell, and then grab the next one. What's up, Talon? What's up, Rob? Talon. That reminds me of that, I think Al Pacino. That Al Pacino line in some movie. He goes, "You'll have to rip it out of my talons." What is that? Did anybody have any idea what I'm talking about? I feel like it was in the trailer, and that's part of why it was, like, extra noteworthy. Because who says Talon? No. I gotta throw it out way earlier than that. Is this level hard? Definitely. Hey, thanks for the hot la la la. La la la. And then I gotta throw this one off the one way, then do this up to here, and then I gotta do like that. Almost. Throw it to the left. Hey, this. Thanks for the follow. Not gonna work. Great to see you, la la la. And thanks, Cumulo. And thank you. We've got a clear video reference if need be, which at least is just a little security blanket. Oh, I gotta get back there consistently enough that my hands just automatically throw the shell as soon as I grab it. I need to throw that thing right here. There you go. Same there. Okay, I think we're almost consistent enough to make progress. It's about to get good, or at least better. I knew I was too late. I'm telling you, you gotta throw it as soon as possible. Right here. There. Yeah, buddy. Now again, as soon as possible. Oh my gosh, that was almost it. That was Kaizo-ish. There you go, la la la. Ooh la la la. Ho! That's not gonna work. I gotta control the jump a little bit there. Yeah, it's got that clear condition Talon. Did nobody know what I was talking about with that Al Pacino thing? I'm gonna have to ask AI. You'll have to rip it out of my Talon. I'm looking it up. I have to know now. I have to know. What movie did Al Pacino say, rip it out of my Talon? A search I didn't think I'd be doing today. It's from The Recruit. No, it's not. No, try again. That's not the movie I'm thinking of. It was a football. Well, I might even been Friday Night Lights. No. Maybe Friday Night Lights? See, AI's lying to me. It was definitely football. Any Given Sunday! That's the one. There it is. There it is. And Rob got it at the last second. Shout out to Rob. What's up, Jordan? We're thriving here. 1 through 10. What is the difficulty of this level? 10 being the hardest level in the game. 5.5. What percentage of players do I think could clear this? Less than 10% of players that play this game could clear this level. Those would be the two metrics I'd try to answer you with. What's up, Cy? And good call, Rob. It's a tough one, Talon. What's up, sports kid? There's la la la. Yeah, hit that like button for me, people. Come on now. Even if you don't like it, it's like your vegetables. Sometimes you just gotta eat your vegetables and you gotta like my stream. That's the rules. Those are the rules. Come on, bruh. Let's get this locked in so we can make some progress. This one is real, but how cool are the levels? This account is proving to be just as cool as the other one. Hey, we did it! Yes! Batty boy! There it is! Wow! Just like that. Well, there we go. That came together unexpectedly. Whew. Tough one. Thanks for the GG la la la. Oh, what platform does the light go the farthest at this point? That's an excellent question. Probably YouTube. YouTube is where there's the most potential that... I guess probably YouTube. Whereas Twitch doesn't even have a like button. Thank you, Dave and Barack. You don't eat your vegetables, but you like the stream. There you go. No, they can exist independently, Double Star. Hey, shout out Sapphire Conundrum. That is a very cool sounding name. Thank you, Jordan, Double Star, Primetime, Conks, Cy, and Nicole and Balin. You have a level for me? Well, I'm not taking level codes today. I'm going to be playing all levels by this incredible level creator who's really blowing my hair back here. This is going to be a tough act to follow. Maybe they'll just keep making levels. If I could always be one account behind. If they could always make 100 levels in the time it takes me to clear their previous 100 levels. Ooh, I did it. And then I didn't do it. I need to be fast enough to come up on the left side. Like that. Not like that. What in the world is that? Shell drop? Oh, buddy. Oh my gosh, this one might be really tough. What's up, Falky? Falky Lopez says it's a drop. I think you're right. I'm afraid that you are correct. Ugh! No! Yeah, we just gotta be far right. And there are hidden blocks? But I believe they're there to help. Okay. Because I would not want to get trolled in a level like this. Oh, I had it! I just didn't turn left in time. No, they're so you can cheese it? Like dev exit style? No, I can't. I keep thinking it's one of those. So you can't cheese it. Okay. I was going to say. What's up, Earthquakes? Yeah, we got some shell jumps here. Some Mario 3 Kaizo that are making really look difficult. I got to drop it a tiny bit later. That was better timing, but I need more momentum to get Mario positioned further right. Oh my gosh, there are just enough... It's funny how few hazards there are visually. Like, you've only got a couple spikes. But they're exactly where you don't want them to be! Case in point. Oh, that was good timing, but being able to do a shell jump, well, it could be a tricky thing. Day to day, I'm definitely better at it some days than others. What's up, Zach? I do viewer levels once a month. I need a different approach here. I need a different approach. That approach didn't work. You bummed today the football team lost. You bet against them, so winning that bet softened the blow. It was an emotional hedge, Jordan. In my opinion, what's the definition of Kaizo? Shell jumps. But I don't think there is a singular definition. There we go. What am I doing here? What am I doing here, bruh? I have no idea what I'm doing there. But it's progress. But I have no clue what I'm supposed to do there. I could... Yeah, I think I do need the clear video for this one. Because I don't even have a guess. And we're at the, third jump of the level? I at least got that one. I locked that one in. Maybe I'm just throwing it off the left? Let me try that once. Too early. Dropped it too early. Maybe it's like... I bet you that's it. I bet you that's what it is. Nope. Too late. Nope. Too late again. Talon, you're my only viewer on vertical? I believe it. I believe it. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can make this theory a reality. Oh, that was close. Erica's there. Another back. Another backwards shell jump. Yeah, I think you're right. Earthquakes. Oh my gosh, that was bad. I got way more height than I expected from that jump. Come on now. There we go. Good. Oh, all right. I think your delay is crazy long. Sorry about that, Earthquakes. Jess is lurking and working. Lurking and working. Nice. Good. Good. No! I pressed jump! But apparently at the wrong time. What's up, Fairly Dog Parents? How's my Sunday going? I got a real case of the Sunday scaries. I am trying not to just have a panic attack that it's back to work tomorrow. It has been so nice. I even stayed up a little late, which was amazing. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. It was amazing to stay up late. I've shared many times that my favorite hours in life, 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. But for the past year, oh my gosh, Pat. For the past year since I've had this job, I have had to have a whole different sleep schedule. Bro. And I have really, really missed it. What's up, Andrew? What's up, Frank? So, having a couple days off here. Bro! I had the opportunity to stay up a bit, and it was really nice. There we go. No, not that. What's up, J-Man? Working from home tomorrow. That's a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful thing. I feel like we might make progress on this attempt, so get ready for it. Nice. Come on now. Betty boy! Somehow I knew that was going to be the one. You had to break it to the girls. Today's the last day if we go back to our regular schedule. That hurts. Thanks, Falky Lopez, Andrew, Frank, J-Man, Earthquakes. If you like any of these levels, chat, take a screenshot. Very cool stuff. Great levels here. Thanks, Barack. Thanks, Erica. In the same boat with the Sunday Scares. You pulled something in your back. No one can barely move. Oh, my gosh. It needs to go away. I won't be able to teach tomorrow. Okay, that's definitely high stakes. That's high stakes right there. Hinterlands. I probably need that shell. I do. Oh, buddy. Oh, no. This is going to be a wild one. I've got to clip that shell on the right side. So I got to... There you go. There we go. I'm better off going off the left side there. That's a left side situation. No. Man, that was a good first shot at that. Well, technically second. Whoops. Wow. Yeah. No clear condition, that's true. Uh-oh. Ah! I knew I wasn't going to make it. You got to really hustle. You got to really hurry up here. Hurry up, come on. Ooh, it's almost Turbo Man time. I think I have to stay further left. I'm letting Mario drift too far to the right. I think that's what's messing it up. Yep. Close. I just want to get one more step to the right. Make that a lot easier. Ah, I did not clip the shell. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. It really is. No, I've got to stay left. I've got to do it early and stay left. That was better. That's the momentum timing combo we want. I just got to control Mario a little better after that. See, that's where I'm not even getting enough height. I need Mario's jump to be right as well. Nope. Nice. No! I wonder if there's more to it, or like one other step that makes it more consistent that I just don't know about. There we go. No! Okay. I think part of what I want to focus on is being closer to the spring when I throw it, which is essentially staying left. Oh. And maybe hitting it earlier as well. Oh, you catch up to it a lot. It doesn't have to be as precise as I'm making it. Oh, and I, once again, made the same mistake last time I was there. Stayed too far against the wall. I want to throw the snowball as early as humanly possible. There's a lot of room on the early side. See what I mean? Further right. Good. Progress. Only have 6 inches of snow, you're over it? There you go. I hear you loud and clear. I've had 0 inches of snow and I'm over it. That's the trick. It's just as early as you can do it. And then it's basically automatic. I was forcing a late timing. There we go. Whoa! That was not quite right, but it was close-ish. Close might be a stretch. Oh, my goodness. Must have had too much momentum. Yeah, that's it. It's just a shell jump with that over to the next guy. This is pretty cool. If I'm holding Y there, it seems to cause an issue. Usually it's if you're holding jump. Oh my goodness. Part of what's tricky about that is it's almost like you start the jump with a little bit of a head start. So it changes the timing. There we go. Oh my gosh. And then it's a snowball shell jump off the springs, which is really early timing. Early release. Oh, see? That wasn't even close to early enough. And I was thinking early. But that's progress. No! I didn't have time to grab it. What's up, Lewis? What is going on, buddy? Yeah, I know a good number of those shell jump types now, Con, but there's still quite a few that elude me. But I at least got the basics down. Now, that time I wasn't pressing the Y button or the jump button. So you know what? Maybe there's a certain spot on the Koopa that I can't hit, or else it forces me into the... I wonder if that's what it is. We gotta fix it. Oh, almost had it. Almost had it. Oh, come on now. There you go. Kenny jumped over to Twitch. The clear video, they aim for the bottom spring. Oh, that's interesting. That's probably just a function of throwing it early enough to hit the bottom spring. Bro, I'm not even seeing the icicles. Got a little headache going. See, that was nice and early. And it almost hit the bottom. Yeah. That's it. The earlier you throw it, the easier it is to adjust to. There we go. No! Oh, my goodness, I actually saved it. Okay, progress. What's up, Clumsy? What's up, Hold My? Thank you for the rose. Yeah. Almost there. Fixing up your teeth on Friday? There you go. And you're paying nothing. Well, that's amazing. I just had to blast away $1,800 on one tooth. Oh, I think that's it. This is a tricky one, Kenny. What's up, Fess? I must confess, it's good to see you. And you are just in time for the clear, my dear. Bada bing, bada boom. Thank you. Gotcha. Awesome level. Awesome, awesome stuff here, people. I hope you check out some of these Nurkte levels. Level codes on the screen. If you had to pay, it would cost around $40,000 to $60,000 in Australia. Oh my gosh. Thanks, Dave, Clumsy, J-Man, Barack, and Fess. I'm afraid that this one was pretty tough, and it had such a high clear rate. But it had so few plays, whereas this one has a very low clear rate and so many more plays. So maybe I'll start the next. Oh, they're gonna be all Kaizui now. I'm not opposed. Oops. Hey, watch it. No. I guess we'll just stay going in order and see what is making it such a low clear rate. Because it's a full minute long level. I bet it's a minute with no checkpoint. Is there a practice door? That's what I'm checking for. Is the practice door? No practice door. Let's just try it. Only way to know will be to try. Sometimes I can fall into the trap of coming up with 1,000 different theories and possibilities about what something might be. When in reality, sometimes it's easier to just try. Just find out that way. That's what we're going to do here. Whoa, that was weird. Oh. What? The camera's so bizarro. Is it like that? Okay. Now I get it. Now I get it. No! My last chance to grab that is on the jump up. There we go, like that. Like this, and then immediately. What's that? A shell drop. Okay. There is a checkpoint. Okay. I wonder why it has such a low clear rate. Especially with that many plays. Maybe there's just a couple players that really, oh my gosh, really committed to it, and it took them a lot of tries, but they were able to do it eventually. Bro, I keep being one jump ahead, which you kind of want to be one jump ahead, but it's a fine line. There. Patty boy. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is okay. This is why it has such a low clear rate. This is just one section of it. It's really fun though. I like it. It's right up my alley. Which is kind of funny since the description is generic shell level. I guess that's what I really like, is the generic shell levels. The ones that stick to the more generic tricks. Oh! You do have to hold on to the shell, though, Pat. You do have to hold on to that shell. There you go. Almost. Almost. I'm glad that drop's going so well. This one. Oops. It's a tricky move. There's a lot of tricky moves here. Thanks, Fairly Dodd parents. How good is this song? Wow. What's up, Ewan? As soon as I called attention to that drop, now my brain is overthinking it. But those first couple attempts looked really good, somewhat effortlessly. Oh. Affinity is there. Okay. Thank you, Dave. Nice. That's it. Ugh! Okay. The trick is I have to pretend it's a normal drop. Because I have the time, it's the same exact timing, but having to have Mario kick it after the fact is what throws me off. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we've got the timing back. What's up, Midnight? Now we just have to attach the position to the timing. Close, just a little early. But that was better positioning. Now we should be able to combine them all together. Let's combine all that we've learned into one lesson here. There we go. Oh, so close. Okay, that's where we're stuck. Ah, I could feel myself floating away on that one. Come on. C-3PO with the follow. Shout out to C-3PO. I'm a big fan. Goodness gracious me. No, just a little too early. Just a tiny bit too early. There we go. Yes! No! At least it was an adjustment in the right direction. That was later. So it was an adjustment in the right direction. A little earlier than that. Let's see if we can get back early enough to use some of that muscle memory. No! That's exactly what we cannot do, bro. What's up, Melanie? There's some progress, Dave. Bro. Too early. Consistently too early all around. Because, see, the more you do the exact same thing, the easier it is for your brain to anticipate each move, so you naturally start doing things earlier. Hey, thank you for the heart, F. Parkson. I think that's Fess. Oh, gosh. Yeah, it is. Thank you for the heart, Fess, over on TikTok. There we go! Thank you. Now let's make it count. Oh, that's so close. Oh, it's so close. Is this Super World good for a newbie? Well, I'm just playing through... this isn't actually a Super World. It's just a level from an amazing level creator. And I would definitely not recommend it to a newbie, no. You want to already be able to do a shell jump before you start this madness. This one's got prerequisite. You gotta be ready spaghetti. You can't be tardy to the party. That's it. No! Oh, I was almost there. What's up, K-Rod? Making it look easy. I wish. Wish I was making it look a little easier than this. But thanks, K-Rod. There we go. That's starting to lock in. Good. Good! What are we doing now? We've never been here, bruh. No! The up pipe! Oh, okay. We're there. We are there, chat. We are at the checkpoint, but we got denied at the last possible second. I got up-piped right there, Fairly Dawn Parents. Midnight, no, so close, Jess. No, that's the Darth Vader no. No. That is a pretty ridiculous one. It's definitely not a scene you're supposed to laugh at, but I laugh every time. Something about in the Darth Vader voice saying no like that just sounds so comical. Oh, oh, how you like me now? Uh-oh. Ah, I knew that was all thrown off. Up, yeah, the vine would have been nice. Little vine would have gone a long way there. But come on, Nurkte is not one, very subtle, a minimalist. I think Nurkte is a minimalist, like in the sense that rather than add an arrow for indication, uses the level design to kind of imply what's next. See, like these blue blocks are helping us out. These got the coins, so it's not that it is without indication. It's just more subtle, minimalist indication. Oh, so similarly, the point I'm trying to get to is when it comes to something like an up pipe, it's right on brand to not give you the vine to go with it in that same context. So it at least fits, it fits that little Nurkte genre we're coming to discover, which I do love. Clearly, I've been playing him for 2 weeks now. There you go. Good save, Pat. That's going to do it. In the pipe, please. There we go. All right. Section 1 is done. Let's see what Section 2 is all about. Oh, that's going to be tricky. That's going to be a little tricky. I can do that. That'll make it easier. That is a regular drop. Okay. That's progress. Minimal trollers, too. That's true. Just a little bit here and there. Oh. All right. Well, we got through Section 1. I'm confident we'll make it through Section 2. But now we can't reset. We have to listen to the losing music every time. There we go. I think that's the move. Oh my gosh! Okay. That's an interesting little twist on that move. Put you in a cramped space. No. Thankfully, that setup works to my advantage, because I can still do full jump timing. That's my preferred. Good. Good. No! Come on, I want to get past this so badly. What's up, Samuel? Nice to see you, Sam. Bruh. Hold on, chat. 1 second. Okay. Now we just have to not accidentally start over. Thanks for the follows, Jordan. The end-to-enter key door is a bit tricky. All right. Let's see what we're signing up for here. Don't lose the checkpoint, Pat. Facebook ain't working for you, Samuel. Sorry about that. Don't reset, Pat. Don't reset. Do not reset, or I will lose that checkpoint. Oh, we got it. Okay. What is that? Okay, we're gonna watch the clear video. We are gonna go ahead and watch that clear video. Okay, we got all this right. Bada bing, bada boom. Great. Lovely. Good. Okay. Great. Everything's looking good. Now, we grab this. I did the right thing. Oh, okay. I was right on track. Oh, gosh. It's one of these for the end. Okay. All right. There we go. We got this. Oh, it's way later than that. It's like right as I'm slowing down to a stop is when I want to release the shell. But if I'm up against the wall enough, I don't take damage. Oh, there we go. Good. Come on now. Oh, there's the ending. All right. We got this. We got this one. See, you're supposed to use the right wall, but what's up, cutie pie? It's a little easier if I use the left wall. Oh, as I miss it. As I miss it. Well, let me just say once again that I am thankful for you all. When it comes to my Thanksgiving reflections, definitely Super Pat World, the community here. I feel very... I can't believe it! I have the curse of every time I bring attention to like a certain thing I'm doing, then it falls apart. Like in the first section, it was the that drop. And I was like, oh, yeah, the drop's going well. And then I spent the next 10 minutes trying to relearn the drop! And now, ever since I talked about using this left wall, I think I'm about to just start using the right wall. Just to switch it up on my brain. Oh, gosh. What's up, Steady Duck Gaming? Shout out to you. But yeah, I really am thankful. This is a pretty cool thing. That was close. Here we go. Thanks, Clumsy and Erica. It is a beautiful thing. Ooh, that was a close one. No! I needed it to clip that edge. But it did not. Come on. There you go. That's better. Get it this time. You did it. Come on now. Come on now. Oh no! I have to go from underneath. I have to go from underneath. I have to go from underneath, chat. I made the... So, I had the timing of the release. All I had to do was position Mario further left, so I didn't meet the shell yet. Okay. Well, progress. Technically, progress. Oh my gosh! Let's see how many different ways I can find to screw up the first move. Well, technically, second move. Not cool. Not cool. Bro. Now I'm just torturing myself. I'm just gonna single out each move in the level. Alright, Patty Boy, how about this? The good news is, I think this is gonna be another situation where the clear just comes out of nowhere. Because now we've made it to that final jump twice. So from here on out, any attempt can legitimately take us to the finish line. Gotcha. In fact, this could be it right here. There you go. That's a good start. Moment of truth. I threw it way too early, but it's progress. It's progresso. What's up, Ben? Seen so many people do 100 Marios. Feels odd not to do one. Like from that's 100 Mario would be from Mario Maker 1. Can you believe they took that away in Mario Maker 2? Now we just have endless, which can be endlessly punishing. Technical progress still worth celebrating. Yeah, I like that attitude. I like that attitude. I gotta make it my patitude. There you go. Come on now, do this right, please. That's almost right. I'm with you, Ben. We gotta lock in here, Mario. It is time to lock in and make it happen. That's it! I don't know why that's so tough for me. Is that good? No! There was! We got the shell jump. We just had to control the jump into the key door. Oh my gosh, there are a lot of layers to that. Well, that's progress. That's technically progress. Oh my gosh, that's tough. So you have to assume that you made it. I sacrificed that whole attempt because I was so focused on whether or not it was going to connect with the shell that I wasn't even remaining aware of any requirements for the next part to work. But now I see. Patty boy. Come on now. Oh my goodness, I'm so close. That was closer. That's closer. Yeah, there was an ending in the Grand Prix like that. I think you're right. Oh, I almost just reset. Wish I would have lost the whole checkpoint. All right, we are knocking on the door for this clear. And see, after 2 attempts like that, where we literally make it to the last jump and successfully execute the last jump minus the landing. Oh, and now what? 3, 4 attempts in a row. I can't do the first move. Isn't that funny? Isn't? You don't find that suspicious? Because it's called self-sabotage. No! Close. See, you coming and knocking on the door? Come and knock on our door. We've been waiting for you. Come on, this could be it. This one feels like the one. This move decides it right here. It decided it was not. What's up, Spell? Hope you had a good Thanksgiving coming out of the food coma. Shout out to the lurkers out there. Appreciate you lurking. Good. Yeah, all right. Let's take it to the finish line, chat. You ready? No! Oh, that was pixels away. Wow, that was pixels away. Wow. Did you see Mario look up? It must have been like a millisecond after the window of opportunity to enter the door. That's too late. So close, Kiwi. Thank you for the heart. What's up, Charles? Why am I doing that? Why? Good. We got that move back. Now let's keep this one alive. Good. Let's finish it. Here we go. No! I was a little late on the toss. A tiny bit late on the toss. But the good news is we're making it back there. We're making it to the end often. And that's what it takes if you're playing a level with a tough ending. Naturally, you got to be able to make it to the end a bunch of times. And thinking of it like that makes it a little less discouraging to have to try and fail so many times at the end. Definitely feels pretty polished at this point. Oh my gosh! Wow. No! Wow! Wow! Wow. That is so hard. No, too late. Clumsy believes. Almost had it there. Almost had it. But it's like Brandy said, everybody knows almost doesn't count. There we go. Come on now. There it is. Oh my good gracious. Don't troll me, please. You wouldn't troll me, would you, buddy? Oh no. Oh, I'm afraid. All right. We found a Yosh. Yoshi. Jumping early. There it is. Tough level. Very cool level, but it was a tough one. Wow. Growing Clash knew it. Confirmed nothing hidden at the goal. There we go. Very nice. Very tough for me, but very nice. I love that. There we go. Clumsy, J-Man, Midnight, Rob, Cy, and Clumsy. There we go. Andrew. We got it done. Even a Yosh to go there, Clumsy. All right, chat. That's going to do it for me. Thanks so much for being here. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow. Back to the normal 7 p.m. time. Big shout out to anyone who hit me with any stars, shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, or therapist. And try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside. Get your headphones in, your favorite music playing. Can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope. Believe better days are coming because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you're going to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you if you're struggling right now. Know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can get very overwhelming and hit you with some wild lefts and rights, ups and downs, twists and turns, traumas and tragedies, and have you feeling like, oh my gosh, everything's a complete disaster. Nothing's ever going to be the same without this person, place, or thing in my life. What's the point when things are getting worse, not better? Valid to feel that way, but it's going to lead you to some wildly inaccurate conclusions. Because the truth is, there's some amazing stuff coming your way in your life. I can't tell you exactly what or exactly when, but I can guarantee you it's coming. And one of the hardest parts of feeling super depressed is feeling like there's nothing good ever coming again. And even if it did, it wouldn't make any difference because things are so far gone. And that's what isn't true. It feels true, but it's not true. So if you're feeling that way right now, this is your reminder how critical it is to be able to recognize, wow, I'm really depressed right now. Because once you can admit that to yourself, then you can also acknowledge I'm seeing all of reality through the filter of this depression or of this anxiety. And as a result, it's not accurate. It doesn't mean I'm messed up and I'm this bad person for being depressed or anxious, but it does mean I can't trust my perception because it's having a strong impact on my perception. And in one way, it feels a little scary because it's like, oh man, I'm being so strongly affected by this depression or this anxiety. But it empowers you to then be able to, in your own brain, say, well, you know what? I can acknowledge I'm super depressed, and as a result, I'm not going to take my thoughts and conclusions as seriously as I would as if I was clear-minded, when, you can trust your thoughts and conclusions. So, if any of that resonates with you, know that I'm rooting for you big time. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I got you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet. So make sure you're following Super Pat World, all one word, on every platform you can find me. And I hope to catch up with you all tomorrow, 7 p.m. We'll have gotten through another Monday. I'm rooting for you.